Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. The high school basketball season started in DuBois County for the boys last night. Jasper fell to Boonville 55-45 at JHS. Jalen Mainers had 13, Braden Giesler 11. The Wildcats will play Boise next Tuesday on the road. You can see the game right here on 18 beginning at 8 o'clock. Northeast DuBois started their season with a 61-32 win over Evansville Christian up at the Coliseum. The Jeeps trailed 25-22 at the half. Northeast DuBois outscored the Eagles 21-5 in the third quarter, behind 11 points from Drew Schraring, including 3 threes. The Jeeps held Evansville Christian to just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Drew Schraring had 19 with 5 threes overall. Trip Verkamp had 15. Zachary Betts added 14. The Jeeps at home with Washington Catholic next Friday night. Girls basketball last night. Southridge goes on the road. They beat Boonville at overtime, 44-42 at Pioneer Stadium. Raiders 4-3. They'll host Forest Park on Tuesday. Speaking of the Rangers, they fall at Mater Dei 43-40. Carly Schnell had 10. The Rangers 4-3, and again at Southridge on Tuesday. Tonight in boys high school basketball, Forest Park will start their season on the road at Crawford County. Drew Messmer enters his third season at Forest Park as the head coach. The Rangers made it all the way to the semi-state last year. Messmer looks at this year's Ranger team.
For us, I think it comes down to replacing our 3 seniors with the consistency of scoring that they had, especially in the half court. And those are things that are going to come within time for us. There's no question about that. So we're definitely, I would say we're a little farther along than what we were even a year ago, which is a great thing. It has, our culture and stability is kind of where we want it to be. But concept-wise, they're doing a great job. We just have got to make better decisions with the basketball and score and execute in the half court.
Well, you mentioned that offense. What kind of offensive team can this be?
I think they can be really dangerous. We've got 7 guys that can really score the basketball. Last year, obviously, we were a little heavy at the top when it comes to Reed Howard and Jace Berg, and Brees Wolf was our 3rd leading scorer, so we're glad to have him back. But I think you may see, going way back, not so much on the expectations, but back in 2011 when we went to semi-state and had a 25-0 start to our season, we didn't have one player in our team average above double figures. So I think this is a team that you'll see extreme balance, as well as one thing that we've not really had. We've got a couple bigger guys that can provide a post presence for us, which we've not had an effective inside scorer for quite some time. So we're looking forward to having a little bit more inside-outside game.
What about on the defensive end?
I think this team could be electric. I mean, we discussed this day one of practice. We were the 6th best defensive average team in the last 30 years. And we feel like from some of the stuff we saw in the summer that we could be even better than that this year. So we're really going to hang our hat on being an extremely disciplined defensive team while applying pressure and trying to create some turnovers. So they've again, with some more added size, it just kind of fills the floor out a little bit more, which we didn't do with our past of having multiple 6-footers and 6'1", 6'2" on the floor. So we're really excited about what this team could be on the defensive end.
The Pacers continue their 4-game homestand tonight. They will entertain the Portland Trail Blazers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Pacers 8-10 on the season. The Colts are likely to be without their top playmaker in Week 13, according to the NFL Network. Wide receiver Josh Downs is a long shot to be cleared for Sunday's game against the Patriots in Foxborough. Downs left last week's game with the Lions with a shoulder injury. He's considered week to week moving forward. Indianapolis takes a 5-7 mark into that game on Sunday. The top of the latest college football playoff rankings remain the same. The 4 teams leading the nation: Oregon, Ohio State, Texas, and Penn State. Notre Dame has climbed 1 spot to number 5. Miami up 2 spots to 6. Georgia jumped 3 to number 7. Tennessee, SMU, and Indiana round out the rest of the top 10. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.